Guys, pretty well, they gotta be
424.
A rear passenger window shattered. A bullet hole punched through the driver's side windshield. Blood on the seat. Glass everywhere. What started as an argument over a man ended with gunfire in broad daylight and 4 people facing the barrel of a Glock.
On June 16, 2020, deputies from the Bibb County Sheriff's Office in Macon, Georgia, responded to a call of a person shot. What they discovered was a domestic dispute that had escalated from social media threats to gunfire in broad daylight. 4 people found themselves in the line of fire during a confrontation between a woman and her child's father's girlfriend. This footage was obtained through a public records request. Deputies made contact with 23-year-old Mildred Wilson, who had fled the shooting scene and called for help. Wilson had a visible graze wound and was clearly distressed.
Sheriff's office.
Come in. Madrika.
Hey.
Madrika.
Ma'am.
The sheriff is here.
Did you call?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Did you get shot?
I got shot right here. Well, I got braided, not really shot.
Okay. 4C21 dispatch.
21.
Which way did he go?
It's a girl. Her
It's a
name
girl?
Alexis Tharp.
Alexis Stark. 10-4, the suspect can be Alexis Stark. What kind of vehicle?
It was a black Toyota. She drive a black Toyota. I think it's a
Camry?
Toyota or Camry.
Is it like my car?
Do you know which way she was
it's
going?
black.
She didn't get shot here. I would pick her up.
310 and 309.
Do I know?
She was at the truck apartment. I went and got her.
Did it happen here?
No.
Oh, so this happened.
At her
It happened
apartment.
at my house, and
Yes.
I was scared, and she came and got me.
Okay, so you got. Let me see. He just got grazed.
In the car that I was
So
by
I
had,
couldn't-
It didn't go all the way in.
I couldn't.
Okay. Okay. So what happened?
okay, so this morning,
Is this your actual address right here?
yes, that's
Okay.
my address, that's why I stayed. Okay, this morning, she had wrote a status about me on Facebook. My friend had screenshotted to me. So I texted her, I was like, why you keep, this not her first time stalking me or threatening me or none of that. So, I texted her, I was like, why you keep talking about me on Facebook or whatever like that. And then she was like, something about my baby daddy, something about my baby daddy or whatever like that. And so she was like,
This a girlfriend or a friend?
this his girlfriend. This is my baby daddy girlfriend.
Your baby daddy's girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And so,
147-461, give me a call.
shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever like that. We on the phone, she was like, before I come to your house and shoot your house up or whatever. But I never text her back because she always threatened me. She always threatened me like, what she gonna do to me. Her and my baby daddy jumped on me at Walmart a couple of months ago. Or whatever. So I was leaving out the man house that I work for, but that stay by my house. And when I was leaving,
302
I
Patrol,
seen her, and when she seen me, she
What's
just
that address
started
over
shooting, and I ran. 1044.
Say that again now.
Like when she seen me, she came to my house. She was like shut up. Like we was on the phone. She was like shut up before I come to your house and shoot your house up. And when I was leaving out the man house that I work for, I seen her, and when she seen me, she just started shooting.
To the units out on
Okay.
Is that being safe?
So what apartment was your friend at?
The man that I work for, he stay in L11. I stay
L11?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir. And I stay in M6.
2 to 309.
Hey, how you doing? What is it?
Hey.
I just got graded.
You got grazed?
Okay.
251-232, acknowledge on channel 4. 251-232, acknowledge on channel 4.
Do you want to go to the hospital or anything? No.
No, sir.
Who is that to you?
147 on that.
Your godmom? She picked you up?
Yes, sir.
Wilson told the officers she had been visiting a friend at Pendleton Homes when she walked outside, and that's when Alexis Tharp allegedly started shooting at her while walking in her direction. Wilson ran, not just for herself, but for her child. She made it to her apartment, called her godmother, and left the area. Despite being grazed by a bullet, she refused to go to the hospital. Inside the ambulance, medics cleaned wounds on her right breast and left arm as she gave more information to the officer.
Older or newer model black Honda? Older or newer model black Honda? Dispatch, is the oil in your Honda that we're looking for?
It's not a Honda, it's a black Toyota Camry.
So this is just.
Is it an older or newer model? Black.
Looking for a black Toyota Camry.
It's an older model.
It's like faded paint.
Yeah, it got, I think, the top of the hood faded or something like that, or the side of the door faded.
It's got faded paint on the hood and on the side of the doors. Older model, black Toyota Camry.
She live over there.
Like I said, if you get us again, call us back.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So was she in the car when she shot, or was she outside the car?
She was outside the car. When she seen me, she got out the car.
Okay, she got out of the car and started shooting. Like walking towards you, or she was just shooting?
No, she was walking towards me. When she seen me, she got out the car and started walking towards me.
Okay. All right. So why is she trying to shoot you?
Huh?
Why is she trying to shoot you?
She always threatened me. She got her first time threatening me.
Because is she with your baby daddy now?
She with him now.
If she could be anywhere, where would she be at now?
Home, probably.
On Antioch?
The father of her child was in jail, and Tharp was his current girlfriend. According to Wilson, this was personal. She also described the suspect's vehicle, an older black Toyota Camry, backed in near the apartment where the shooting happened. Investigators located more victims. Exel Lewis and Katisha Poole said they were sitting inside a 2001 Nissan Altima when it was struck by gunfire. They weren't part of the argument. They were caught in it.
Tell me what really happened. Be completely honest. I'm the one you need to talk to. All right. Tell me what really happened.
A girl came over here. You know, I come with my cousin. I had to help him out of stuff.
Okay.
She asked for a ride.
Was she already here when y'all got here, or?
Yeah, she was already here when we got here.
What's the girl name that was already here? Was she already inside the house talking to him, or was she outside?
I think it's Cheryl. I think it's Cheryl. Damn, what that name is? Cheryl something.
Yeah, and then I just told her where she needed to go, and man, they shot at my car.
How'd she give you direction? Did you put the direction in your phone, or she just told you how to get there?
She actually had like a address and all that.
Did she put it in her phone, or she told you how to get there?
Yeah, she was directing me there, directing me there. So.
You ever met this girl before? How'd she get inside your house?
No, I was in my bed.
Okay. And she just came in?
We were getting ready to haul ass.
Yeah, see.
I had put him in the car.
So all y'all was already here, and she came walking up, or?
No, we was piling in the car to take him.
Okay.
She was already out here. She stayed out here.
Right, she was already out here staying out here. She saw y'all about to get into the car.
I know she be up here.
And then what happened?
And she asked for a ride.
Okay. Was you in the car when this happened, or?
He was in the front seat.
I was in the pencil seat, holding my dog.
Okay, so y'all went over there. Where was she at? Where was she sitting at in the car?
In the back seat.
Behind the driver or the passenger?
She was behind me.
She's behind you. Okay, so y'all get over there. Then what happened?
And the bitch, some bitch started shooting.
And
she started yelling at the woman at the bitch, and the bitch started shooting. And the other girl had the camera.
Well, the girl that was shooting had the camera, or the girl inside the car?
The girl that was next to the bitch was shooting and had the camera. Like, I'm a camera, everything. And then the bitch who had the gun, she was like, yeah, in front of the camera. They just trying to video the blah, blah, blah. And
so where'd y'all put her out at?
We put a bitch back out here.
So after the shooting happened over there, y'all drove back over here with her inside the car.
Yeah, and I had to wash my hand out bloody all over.
I just found out. Now, look, my gun went off in the house. I saw it.
So what now? How did she look?
My wife, she was acting stupid. You know how it was an automatic, so when she grabbed it, it just went off.
Like kind of pretty-eyed.
And so when I didn't know she was dead, and I was just like, I'm taking my gun back to the house to Howard's pawn shop.
So to make sure y'all got this right. Y'all was about to go take him to the vet to get the dog trimmed or whatever. So she walks up to y'all and say, "Hey, give me a ride." And y'all,
she got gas money.
And she has gas money. So she pays for y'all to give her a ride. Yeah. She's got the address inside of her phone and telling you how to get there. So y'all go over there off of Antioch Road.
Yeah.
And y'all get on Antioch Road, whatever address it was.
Yeah.
When y'all pull up, what happens?
The GPS said, we're here. And then some girl said, somebody come out the door and said, who you looking for? Who you looking for? Who you looking for? And they, I just heard shots.
Okay.
So the girl that got shot.
The girl in the car, did she get shot?
And nobody, I don't know shot.
Nobody got shot.
This the only thing that happened.
So how many of y'all was in your car?
Oh.
It was just
Four.
It was him.
Detectives also found more evidence of the shooting at the scene.
Oh, it came through that way?
It bust that window. The evidence over there now.
Came in through that window. Came through at an angle?
He said she got sprayed by the bullet, but she couldn't get sprayed by the bullet. They gotta be probably bad something.
It says 424 833 91 Antioch Heights. Acknowledge on channel 2 in reference to signal 54.
They're over there.
Everybody's over there.
They already over there.
Huh?
At the shooting scene, officers observed a shattered rear passenger window, a bullet hole in the windshield, blood on the driver's seat, and a spent bullet fragment on the ground. Investigators say 3 shots were fired from a Glock 43 and 4 people were listed as victims. Eventually, authorities located 21-year-old Alexis Destiny Tharp, and she was taken into custody without incident.
She had the gun on her.
Yeah, let's have a Madriga water over here. So Madriga got this agents. Funny, right? Yes, for no reason. Madriga was trespassing and Madriga pulled over a dog, a big old dog, like a big old like K9 type dog. And 4 other people talking about trying to hurt her. For what? And how you really let it go? I mean, how you really? That's what I'm saying.
Were you here when this happened?
Man, tell her don't worry about it. Hang up the phone. It's okay. I just let you know what's going on. You ain't got to, but
tell her, just to tell Jamarcus what happened whenever Jamarcus called her.
Whenever Jamarcus
So all of the officers standing over there in P-Home, nobody would come over here?
Nobody scanning.
Nobody doing nothing?
No, one that's over there is
But nobody.
10.
I got on the radio and said, anybody scanning? I'm
Yeah,
somebody
I-
come from another.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I wasn't scanning either. I was on 4. Yeah, Durbin had class. She left and went to class.
Deborah Bray.
Well, she's on her way over here.
Somebody just shot past the window.
Hey, when I asked if anybody was scanning, did they get out over the radio?
They got out.
Hey,
I
get
didn't
right,
hear.
Carl.
She's the one who had the gun on her. She did? Okay.
Y'all heard it on the radio?
Yeah.
I heard, you got out. I even heard when you swapped over.
Don't detain her. Just get her out the car and scan her back there. Step out. How old are you?
What's up, man?
How old are you?
We just came over a couple weeks ago with you and your boyfriend.
Yeah, and his baby mom came up here trying to fight me with several other people.
So the dark-skinned girl, this is baby mama.
And she
Okay.
came to my kid.
Listen, because you're not responding to me. You're not telling me how old you are.
Do I have
y'all
I don't have
y'all
the
think
right
this
to
some kind of game or something? Y'all think this some kind of game?
404 to the unit headed to Antioch. Heard Captain Jones, slow it down.
He pulled on, I'm asking him what's going on. He's saying put my hands
406 is clear.
He told me to do, I ain't restrained.
I'm not
so how do
saying
I
you
think
didn't
it's a
cooperate.
game?
I'm talking about her. She think this is a game. Obviously she do. And then you could have told me I got my gun right here beside me in my pocket. I mean, that would have been so easy. I got my gun right here, officer. People shooting each other.
Now, obviously, your window got shot out.
No,
busted out or whatever.
With his hand.
Who did?
Nobody.
I need a handcuff. Keep my car on the jumper.
I ain't got it.
Why am I so pissed about it?
We're not extra, but we are responsible for enforcing the laws. We can't be playing around.
I know, but I'm gonna sit down right here.
No, you don't have to sit down right here.
You can sit in the back of the car. What's up, man? Everything's good with you?
Marcus busted my window out.
Wait.
My boyfriend, he knows already.
Wait, we need to bust it out. We need to bust it out.
It was before that y'all came.
Okay.
The officer already noted it. It's already
Is that other guy without that? Is that guy?
No. I think he's in jail. We chased him a couple of weeks ago over in Pendleton Homes.
Is Robbie the one that called you for the 54?
Yes. So, what happened?
She called me early this morning.
Who did? Who's her?
Madriga Wilson.
Now that we've seen the complete investigation, let's examine the legal framework that applies to this case. Under Georgia Code Section 16-5-21, Aggravated assault occurs when a person assaults another with a deadly weapon or with intent to murder, rape, or rob. The key distinction between simple assault and aggravated assault is the use of a weapon or the intent to commit a serious violent felony. In Tharp's case, the use of a firearm and the act of shooting at another person clearly elevates the offense to aggravated assault, which carries a potential sentence of 1 to 20 years in prison under Georgia law. The pattern of threats we heard Wilson describe is legally significant. Under Georgia Code Section 16-5-90, stalking occurs when a person follows, places under surveillance, or contacts another person for the purpose of harassing and intimidating them. Tharp's documented threats to, quote, shoot up her house, combined with her subsequent actions, could support additional stalking charges, which carry 1 to 10 years imprisonment for a first offense. This transforms what might appear to be a spontaneous act of violence into premeditated criminal conduct. A critical legal issue in this case involves the multiple victims. Under Georgia law, when a defendant recklessly endangers multiple bystanders during the commission of an assault, prosecutors can file separate aggravated assault charges for each person placed in danger. This means Tharp faces 4 separate counts of aggravated assault, 1 for each occupant of that vehicle, even though only Wilson was her intended target. Each count carries a potential 1 to 20-year sentence, and under Georgia's sentencing guidelines, these could run consecutively rather than concurrently, meaning she could face up to 80 years in prison. The legal doctrine of transferred intent explains why Tharp is fully liable for endangering all 4 vehicle occupants. Under this principle, even though Tharp may have specifically intended to shoot only Wilson, the law transfers her criminal intent to all persons she actually endangered. Georgia courts have consistently held that when a defendant fires multiple shots at a vehicle containing multiple occupants, she demonstrates reckless disregard for all of their lives, making each person a separate victim under the law. This is why Lewis and Poole, who had absolutely no involvement in the dispute, are considered victims with the same legal standing as Wilson. Tharp's claim of self-defense must be evaluated under Georgia's legal standard, which requires 3 elements. First, a reasonable belief of imminent harm. Second, the use of proportional force. And third, that the defendant was not the initial aggressor. Under Georgia law, a person has a duty to retreat if safely possible before using deadly force, unless they are in their own home or workplace. As we saw in the footage, Wilson was leaving the area when Tharp exited her vehicle and began shooting. This fact severely undermines any self-defense claim. Additionally, the Georgia Court of Appeals has consistently held in cases such as State v. Ramirez that a person cannot claim self-defense if they were the initial aggressor or if they used force wholly disproportionate to any perceived threat. The charges filed against Tharp reflect the severity of her actions. Multiple counts of aggravated assault rather than a single count demonstrates prosecutorial recognition that 4 separate individuals faced the barrel of that Glock 43. Under Georgia's sentencing structure, if convicted on all counts, Tharp faces a potential maximum sentence of 80 years imprisonment if sentences run consecutively. Even with concurrent sentences, she faces a minimum of 1 year and maximum of 20 years on the most serious count. The additional criminal damage to property charge, while less severe, demonstrates the comprehensive nature of the prosecution's case. Alexis Destiny Tharp receives an F from both a legal and moral standpoint. She violated virtually every principle of lawful conduct. Rather than utilizing legal remedies such as restraining orders or harassment charges, she chose to arm herself and hunt down her perceived rival. Her decision to exit her vehicle in advance while firing demonstrates clear premeditation and intent, not defensive action. Under Georgia's legal framework, she had multiple obligations she failed to meet. First, she had a duty to avoid confrontation if possible. Second, if she felt genuinely threatened, she had a duty to retreat. Third, even if we accept she felt threatened, her response was grossly disproportionate to any perceived danger. Most critically, her actions endangered 2 completely innocent bystanders who had no involvement in the dispute whatsoever. This represents not just criminal behavior, but a shocking disregard for human life that will likely result in decades of imprisonment. Mildred Wilson receives a B from a legal perspective. As a victim, she bears no legal responsibility for the criminal actions committed against her. However, from a self-protection standpoint, Georgia law provides mechanisms she did not utilize. Under Georgia Code Section 16-5-94, victims of stalking can petition for a protective order, which would have made Tharp's approach to Wilson's location a separate criminal offense, punishable by up to 12 months in jail. Additionally, the previous assault at Walmart that Wilson described should have resulted in criminal charges and potentially a family violence protective order. However, Wilson demonstrated excellent judgment during and after the shooting. She protected her child. She did not retaliate. She cooperated fully with law enforcement, and she allowed the legal system to address the criminal conduct. Her decision not to seek vigilante justice, despite being the victim of a serious violent crime, reflects appropriate respect for the rule of law. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office receives an A- for their response and investigation. Deputies followed proper protocols for a shooting investigation, including immediate scene security, victim interviews, witness statements, evidence documentation, and coordinated suspect apprehension. The investigation demonstrated in this footage reflects professional law enforcement work. The minor deduction reflects only that in cases involving documented patterns of threats and previous assaults, there may have been opportunities for earlier intervention through Georgia's stalking statutes or family violence protective orders. However, without a formal complaint or protective order petition from Wilson, deputies had limited legal authority to intervene preventively. Overall, this represents thorough and professional police work in response to a violent domestic situation. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.